j'ai la chance et le privilège de clôturer la présidence luxembourgeoise. Et pourquoi ce stress? Parce qu'il y a un avion et un grand nombre d'entre nous doivent partir à Antalya pour la réunion qui a lieu à l'OTAN. Et c'est pour ça que vous devez comprendre qu'il faut respecter les horaires qui sont prévus. Moi, je tiens juste à vous remercier tous pour ces échanges. Je souhaite bonne chance à la présidence maltaise et je tiens à remercier notre ambassadeur, toute son équipe de Strasbourg, aussi mon équipe au Luxembourg pour tout ce qui a été fait, mais surtout grâce à vous, car l'échange, c'est ce qui est important et j'ai vu qu'il y a une volonté d'échanger, je l'ai vu hier soir et je le revois aujourd'hui. Donc j'ai le plaisir de remettre le marteau de la présidence que m'a remis mon collègue lituanien il y a quelques mois à la présidence maltaise en te souhaitant toute la chance. Et tu dois savoir qu'ici, il y a un petit tiroir secret où tu pourras mettre un message. Je ne sais pas comment ça s'ouvre. Yes, this is a secret. This is the hammer, so this is, you understand. And there is a secret message that you have to read afterwards. But I wish you all the best. And it's very polite what I've wrote, so just to tell you, so don't be afraid. Congratulations and all the best. All the best, Mr. President.
Thank you, dear Xavier. How disciplined and strict my predecessor was. I would like to congratulate you once again for your excellent work and efforts over the past 6 months in steering the Committee of Ministers. Your country's firm commitment to the values of the Council of Europe and to fostering a culture of living together leaves a solid foundation which my country looks forward to building on in the next 6 months. It is with great pride and a deep sense of responsibility that Malta takes on this mantle from Luxembourg to lead the Committee of Ministers of the Council of Europe for the 4th time in its history. We are living in unprecedented times, marked with new and emerging social and geopolitical tensions and a myriad of pressing challenges. As we discussed at our meeting today, it is precisely during such difficult times, marked by attacks on multilateralism and the international rules-based order, that the importance of our renewed commitment to dialogue and our shared values of human rights, democracy, and the rule of law becomes ever more pronounced. Throughout history, the Council of Europe has proven its agility and readiness to meet global demands. And today, more than ever, it becomes evident that our collective action will define our common future and that of subsequent generations. Malta's presidency therefore comes at a particularly delicate geopolitical time, for which we will be guided by our deep-rooted commitment to dialogue and multilateralism, while leveraging our expertise gained from our recent experience in the OSCE and the United Nations Security Council. It also comes at a highly symbolic time, both for Malta and the Council of Europe, as our nation celebrates its 60th-year anniversary as a proud member of the organization, shortly after gaining independence. And the Council of Europe celebrates the milestone 75-year anniversary of the European Convention on Human Rights, which remains its backbone and the cornerstone of human rights protection on our continent. During Malta's presidency, the protection of children's rights and promotion of their best interest will be a central political priority, marking also the 15th anniversary of the Lanzarote Convention. Malta will convene an informal conference of ministers for children's rights to reaffirm collective commitments and drive forward a stronger coordinated response to addressing and preventing sexual exploitation and sexual abuse of children. As leader in LGBTIQ+ rights, Malta will attach great importance to addressing the discrimination faced by such persons while also promoting equality and inclusivity. Upholding human dignity will be at the center of Malta's efforts as it strives to raise awareness and strengthen the fight against violence against women, hate speech, hate crime, and trafficking in human beings. Empowering young people and promoting the youth perspective will be among the top priorities for our presidency, with the aim of fostering youth's meaningful participation in decision-making processes. Flagship events such as the European Youth Work Convention and the Specialized Conference of Ministers for Youth will provide strategic platforms for advancing this vision. At the justice level, Malta will spearhead efforts to strengthen cross-border judicial cooperation and mutual legal assistance. We look forward to open for signature the third additional protocol of the European Convention on Mutual Assistance in Criminal Matters. And we will also proudly celebrate the 35-year anniversary of the Venice Commission, which reinforces rule of law as a cornerstone of democratic resilience and actively supports the work of the European Commission for the efficiency of justice. Solidarity with Ukraine will remain at the heart of our efforts, driven by a steadfast commitment to ease suffering of millions of civilians caught in this conflict, including Ukrainian children. Malta remains firm in its commitment to continue supporting Ukraine's resilience, recovery, and reconstruction. We also stand ready to do our part, not only to support but advance the pertinent efforts of the Council of Europe to seek justice and accountability. With the letter received also today from Ukraine, we can now proceed with the establishing the special tribunal for the crime of aggression against Ukraine to ensure accountability for this heinous crime. Achieving a just and lasting peace remains the ultimate goal. We strongly hope for an agreement of an unconditional ceasefire, and this remains an urgent first step to halt human suffering and also ensure genuine, meaningful and peaceful talks. And for more also information, I would like to refer to you to the detailed priorities of the Maltese presidency, which have been distributed under document reference CM in 2025-9. Through our planned cultural program, we will present a taste of Malta and its vibrant culture while highlighting the unifying force of culture and the power and beauty of uniting in our diversity. And with this presentation, we have now reached the last item on our agenda item 6, date and venue of the next session. The handover of the presidency from Malta to the Republic of Moldova will eventually take place in Strasbourg on the 14th of November 2025. I would like to thank the Republic of Moldova for its proposal to host our next session in Chisinau on 14th and 15th of May 2026. And I think we can all agree on this. So I thank you and declare the 134th ministerial session closed.